Andy, what do you think about this idea of manager enablement in addition to sales enablement? What are some of the things that you might consider here to sort of avoid some of these issues?
Without exception, every successful program that I have been involved with has specifically targeted the first line managers and enabled them first.
Yep.
Here's the rub, right? As Jen spoke about, they're the ones that reinforce the new behaviors. So often when we think about training, we think about it as a discrete activity. I've got to roll the training out on this new product, on this new proposition, on this new buying persona. But I would argue that our currency is not the training program. The currency to measure here is behavioral change. And that takes time. It takes specificity. It takes focus. And where the training in the classroom or the virtual environment really, where the rubber really hits the road, is when we get back out into the field and when we put that truly to the test. And the manager needs to be ahead of that. And by the way, most managers have come up through the ranks and they're incredibly bright people, but they've probably not necessarily had exposure to coaching before. It's a new skill set. It's a new behavior. And just like sales plays, just like those conversations with the CFO that we can learn, I'd argue that too, coaching is a skill that can be learned and that can be honed and that can be developed. But just like any other skill, you have to practice it.